I'm Beth DeLand, and I am happy that we chose Earthworks to do our wonderful water feature. We're originally from Tennessee, and I moved here about 10 years ago, and I've always loved water. The first time we went to Hawaii, we were right on the ocean and loved listening to the sound of the waves at night. And I always thought, someday I want a water feature, I want a waterfowl, I want everything in my backyard. When we first moved here, we lived in an apartment, and I went and bought 2 of those freestanding little waterfall things and put it in our screen porch. Had a bunch of plants, and it was like, okay, this is my version of having my dream, but you can only do so much in an apartment. When we built this house 8 years ago, I said, someday I want to put in a waterfall at this house. We had Jason from Earthworks come about 5 years ago to discuss first an option. Originally it was going to be very small, and we just never followed through at that time. Life got in the way, and we did other things with our money. My mom had always told me that someday when they passed away, she would like me to use the inheritance money for something in my home. And she passed away last March, so immediately I thought, this is now going to be my dream. I can make my dream come true in memory of my mom and dad. So every day when I come out here, I think Mom and Dad would have loved sitting out here, drinking their coffee, listening to the sound of the waterfall, and seeing our little stream. So I kind of jokingly say this is the Thomas and Angie Memorial Backyard. But it is everything I ever could have hoped for. The Earthworks team did such an amazing job. Jason got my vision, and when we had him come back this time, we actually probably tripled the size of what it would have been 5 years ago. So I'm really glad that we waited, and now I truly got my dream tropical oasis.